Oh, dry skin. Okay, let's put it on live chat. Let's see how this goes. My drink. See if anybody comes. I got one like. No one in the house. That's kind of odd. Good morning, Husky and Wolf Dog. We're doing things a little bit different today. As you can tell, I'm in a different part of the house. Hello, Eve's Wantana vlog. Husky and Wolf Dog, how are you? I'm doing great. I'm downstairs because my daughter is home. Her last trip home before school starts, so she's gathering stuff up to take back to her mansion of a dorm. And hold on, I can put glasses on because I can't see. And that's better. Mungari, Eileen. Yes, I need eyeballs. She's upstairs sleeping because that is her room that I use for an office. So I thought I would just do my streaming down here in my downstairs. Hello, Norway Farm, Davison Atlas, LA. Hello. Make sure y'all give me a thumbs up. I see my thumbs today. Share me out on all your social medias. If you're new to me, hit my red button down below. We're gonna have a sit down in the recliner this morning. And both of my tripods, I have 3 tripods. 2 of them are upstairs in my office, and one of them is in my car, and it's pouring down rain, so that might be where it stays. I'm holding you guys. Everything spicy, good morning. Subaru Nerd Vapes, good morning. How are you? Eves, I'm just going to call you Eves because I don't want to mess up your name. Hello again. Todd, read what you said, good morning. I am not upstairs and I'm not doing OBS. I'm doing it straight off my phone this morning. The girl is home packing up her stuff. She showed me a virtual tour of her dorm. And wow, is it nice. She has a room all to herself. So I told her to come get her stuff. Right now we're looking for a $150 graphing calculator that we can't find. So later on today I'll go shopping to get her the rest of the stuff that she needs for this new dorm and her school supplies and stuff. Hello, Farmall. I seen you come by. Let me scroll up here. New Kitchen World. I'm doing pretty good, New Kitchen World. Wangari, Husky and Wolf Dog. Just went, good morning. Yes, let's grow. I know I'm doing this on my phone from my living room, but we can still do this thing. Give me a thumbs up. I can see them. I got 12, 14 in the house and 12 thumbs. That's not good math. Susie by the Sea, good morning. How are you? Amazon, yeah, we did find one, about $39 worth. But she has so much money coming out right now that I would really like her to find her old one. However, she used the school's graphing calculator when she went to community college. So she has not touched her graphing calculator since first semester of her senior year. So 3.5 years ago, 2.5 years ago, something like that. So who knows? We've had to pack up things and move them around so many times. Who knows where the dang thing could be? Everything spicy, nothing. He's a verbal punching bag. Yeah. Modern Homes, good morning. Man, I'm going to regret not having a tripod, but that's okay. I don't even have a pop socket on my phone anymore to prop you up anywhere, but I will make do. I will make do. Jubba Jub Games, it's good to see you. Blended Whiskey. Hello. No coffee this morning, by the way, guys. I'm drinking me a Diet Coke because I'm out of coffee. And my husband went down and got me a Monster coffee, but it's just not the same. But I appreciate him thinking of me. We had 9 people in the house. We shared this out on all our social media. Sorry, I don't have my OBS, but gotta make do when the girl's home. I'm at this point where they have one that's like $17.99. I don't know if it'll do everything she needs it to do. Then they have one that's $40 that I'm just gonna have to end up buying it because who knows where it went. For all we know, it probably got stolen out of a locker at school. That happened a lot. Um, I know how that is. I moved 3 full houses into one. Actually, I moved 2 houses into one. We moved here in December. Actually moved in the day before Christmas Eve, the 23rd of December. And then on March 4th, I moved most of my mom's stuff here. And then on May 12th, I moved the rest of her stuff here. Plus, it's a construction zone, so who knows where things go. We'll buy a new one, and then the old one will appear, because that's how it works, right? Kel, hello. But she needs a whole lot of stuff, so, yeah. She hasn't lived in it. She started out living in a dorm, and she didn't like it, so... we had bought a whole bunch of stuff for the dorm, but then she just brought it home and let it mix and mingle with the rest of our stuff, so I guess we'll have to figure out where it all went. Chrissy's channel. One good thing is she works for her boyfriend's parents, and they do estate sales, so she's got plates and cups and stuff because her dorm comes with a kitchen, even though she gets free food from the cafeteria. Super nervous. My mother-in-law died. We got her stuff, and then when my father-in-law died, we got his stuff. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. My mom died, and I got everything she owned, and she had most of everything my grandma owned. So, actually, that was 2 houses. So yeah, that's why. We're in construction, and that's why this part of the house looks like this, because this is all stuff that I pushed from this room into there, because it didn't belong in here yet. I didn't know exactly where to put it. So, if I'm not shopping for the daughter today, that is going to be my project. So, I am doing excellent. It is mighty warm, muggy. It just stormed its tush off, and my dog keeps knocking over the broom. Speaking of which, you never get to see the old Skyla Sue, and she's over here in my pile of crap, so I'll show you Skyla. There's Skyla. Can you say good morning? Nobody ever gets to see you. Yeah, there's my Sky. She has a slip disc in her back, so she stays down here. And she dragged her blanket over there in the midst of all the crap. And so obviously, I guess that's where she wants to lay. So we will let her lay there, and we're in the kitchen because we're going to turn on our second air conditioner down here because the coolness has left the building. Forgotten Winter, good morning, Sherry. Everything's spicy. Sherry Pie Vlog, I believe you're new. Tinker knocked over the broom. So we'll just go around picking up stuff as you guys network. How about that? We're downstairs. A lot of you guys never seen the downstairs of my house. This is it. These 2 rooms will be done this spring. The ceilings will be dropped because they're falling in. It is very hot and humid in Louisiana this morning. Well, I was sitting out on my back porch. I tried to film a video today about analytics. I don't know how well it's going to go, but I was out there and it was so nice. Nice, cool rain. It was thundering. It was lightning. And then as soon as that storm was over, woo, it got horrible real fast. It's still nice out there though, but in here it's kind of hard to open the windows. I mean, we have this window, but it's gigantic, and it almost takes 2 people to hold it up, because you have to prop it up with a stick, because they live in an old house, and, well, I can't open that window because the air conditioner is in it. So, no breeze in this area of the house. Rainbow! DeFore! Dermatology Phil's Rainbow. Guys, share this out. Go right ahead. You're buffering. I should not be buffering. Am I buffering for anyone else? Jam's Journey. Chrissy's channel. Woohoo! Amelia's Kitchen. You have a beautiful house. Well, it's getting there. If you can see right here, let me get my hand. You can see where there's like stripes. This is wallpaper we painted over just to get it painted a different color than what it was. This was lavender, and then these are my aunts and uncles. And then you can see right here there was border that went around. it was turquoise flowers. And then up here, they had light blue flowers. And then way up there at the very top, I don't know if you can tell, but there's a border. And it had maroon theater curtain border. And I said, I'm not moving into this house until that's gone. So we just painted over the wallpaper. This is all will be coming off soon. More Eats and Agnes. Thanks, Ralph, for sharing. Sherry Pie Vlog is saying hello to Ralph. Yeah, you can see right back there where the wallpaper's starting to pick off. And it's doing that everywhere. And I just want to start pulling it off. But the husband says, no, not yet. And then the ceilings, you can't see, but there's divots all over where the plaster is falling a good 2 feet. Instead of fixing the original ceiling, they just drop the ceiling and let the plaster fall. Good morning, Spring Garden. More Eats is saying hello. Hold on just a minute, guys. I'm streaming down here because your sister sleeps till noon. Dermatology Phils. How are y'all doing today? Just because I'm on my phone don't mean you guys can't come in and mix and mingle and grow your channel. I just don't have a number board. Via Hook, what's up? My channel's growing faster and faster now. That is awesome. That's what it should do. Todd said they changed the oil in my crane. No air conditioner. Well, how do you change oil and lose your air conditioner? 3 wheels in a block. This Chunky Milk commercial just killed me. I never watch commercials because I have YouTube Red, so I don't know. Chunky Milk sounds disgusting though. Kind of reminds me of when my mom used to make me drink powdered milk and try to tell me it was the same thing as regular milk. Lula, hello. Via Hook. Farmall, hola. Subaru Nerd Vapes, 3 wheels in a block. Good morning. I do have 3 wheels in a block's t-shirt idea saved to my computer for when I feel like I'm a big enough channel for merchandise. He did a pretty good shirt for me. Sherry Pie Vlog, Modern Homes, come on. Come on, what? Come on and grow? Because you're not going to ask people to come to your channel, I hope. Please don't skip the ads. Although, I did do a video about analytics, which is kind of hard. Because YouTube Studios don't flip. So it's going to be done vertical, like I don't know what I'm doing. And 90% of you watch the ads in full. I'm really impressed with you guys. Life with Damo, thank you very much. Sandy A7, hello. Jam's Journey, thumbs up here, Linda, thank you. Sir Quacks-a-Lot, not much at my house. Well, not much at my house either. Life with Damo, welcome. Rainbow, no skipping ads for you, Linda. I appreciate that. AdSense doesn't pay a lot, but it does pay a few pennies, and if you don't watch them ads, they don't get those pennies at all. Emmanuel Litcup, sorry. How are you? Sean G, good morning. Dramatology Fails, now we're starting to move on up. 23 in the house. David Addis, I know you guys don't like me streaming on my phone, but today I just really don't have a choice. Ali Capolitan, I hope I said that right. Mayoya's Vlog, Sean G. I mean, I guess I do have a choice. I could have went upstairs and been a real mean, nasty mom and say, hey, Kayla, get your butt out of bed. But you know what? I don't want to do that. How's your daughter? I haven't been able to check in. My daughter's actually home right now, both of them. Well, one still lives here, but the other one came to load up her car and take a whole bunch of crap to college with her because her dorm is nicer than most people's houses. She has a room all to herself, and it echoes, and she wants more stuff in it, so it quits echoing. And we're still looking for a stupid graphing calculator. All right, Chrissy, hurry back. Rainbow, Life with Tomo. How are all you guys today? How's the weather in your neck of the woods? It should be a lot lighter, but it's still awfully cloudy from the storm that came through. It's supposed to storm all week. You're okay? That's awesome, Damo. I stopped in your live stream, but then something happened and I had to leave real quick. I'm sorry I left without saying goodbye. But you so got to turn engine off so they can service the machine. I'm spoiled with AC. Well, Todd, why didn't you tell them that they had all those hours when you were not in it to do that? That's what I'd have said. Jensen Now, hello, how are you? Or Jensen Snow, I never know which. I know you explained it once, but I forgot. Everything's Fossy Rainbow, new friend watching. Passport release already video. More eats to saying hello to everybody. 3 Wheels on a Block is laughing. Jensen Snow. Okay. That's what I thought. Because Jensen Snow don't make much sense, you know. Mayora still here. Jaw Era. More eats. Hi. I'm well and you. It is muggy as muggy can be. And I'm right by, like, the air conditioner. Right here used to be, for any of you who've been on my channel for a long time, we had French doors here. And it was a selling feature of the house, actually. But the longer we lived here, the more these doors became a pain. And then, you know what? And this weekend, they got taken off. And now they're sitting out there on the porch. You can't see, probably. But, we're taking this whole wall out because it just messes with our living room. For anyone that's interested, no, you want to make friends. If you're into food challenges, watch More Eats. The quadruple burger from BK. I'm down. I'll challenge you. I mean, my belly's a lot bigger than yours. More Eats. I'm just saying. School's out fishing. Oh, we got a stupid phone call. Spam risk. Goodbye. I always check in when I'm sitting on the John. How is everyone today? You know what? School's out fishing. It's surprising what we do while we're on the John. I watch a lot of YouTube from there. In the bathtub, the whole nine. Patrick Jane Forms, good morning. Ralph Kitchen. Well, okay. Yeah. Well, school's out fishing is honest. The Angel Muniz Variety Show, good morning. Hey, you know, my daughter calls. She calls for 2 or 3 hours at a time. She goes to the bathroom with me. When my friend Marcia calls, she goes to the bathroom with me. It's just the way it is. Kel Williamson is laughing. Congrats on the 6K. Thank you. I hit 6K and I kind of stalled because I haven't really been working at it. Trying to get stuff done around here. Otai Dogan, good morning. Sherry's Pie Vlog is saying hello to School's Out Fishing. School's Out Fishing is saying good morning to Elsa. And I missed my little Elsa. Hello, Elsa. Good morning. I got a whole bunch of messages over here. I don't know where my Tinker dog is. Hope she's not upside down in the trash can or something. My Old Lady's Cooking Show. Hello. That's a great channel right there. They make my kind of food. Where is she? I'm missing a dog. Last time I'm missing a dog, she was trying to hang herself. So maybe we should go on a journey to go find her, shall we? Don't judge me on my house because if anybody's ever done construction on their house, and then especially after inheriting all their parents' belongings, yeah, this is what it looks like. You cook too? I do not cook. I'd show you my kitchen, but good lordy, I don't know what happened in there. Some sort of party. Here, I'll show you real quick. Yeah, my daughter usually cleans in there in the evenings, but she must have forgot. It's not looking good. But, see, I'll give you a little example. These are our ceilings in here, and when we get done, which that will be a next spring project, it will be like the ceilings in here. Nice and tall, and if you see that blue line, that is where the old ceiling was, because all these walls down here were paneled and we didn't have enough money at the time to re-sheetrock them, so we sheetrocked at the top and not at the bottom, because well, it makes it unique. Oh, I found her. Okay, here's Tinker, guys, in my laundry. She knocked it out on the floor. She must not like that stuff. And that's where we're sleeping for some reason today, Tinker. Why are we sleeping there, Tinker? And my beautiful floor that no longer is 18 different, oh, Lord, 18 different styles. Live with Damo. Did I see Skins fans all day? Good morning. And we have my lovely back porch. This is also on the agenda. We got all the lakes fixed, and now I'm ready to paint because it looks rough back here. But it's cooler back here, so here we are going to come sit. So, let's see what I can do here. There you go. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. That is correct. I just set my phone in water because I'm a smart person like that. It was the condensation off my drink. Oh, excuse me, guys. Diet Coke. Hey, Studio Geek, how are you? Look at my ugly ceiling, which we're tearing down that house, and it has a nice porch with that same ceiling in it that we are going to be using. Is I would like to eventually move my washer and dryer out here. That's my plan. Grant, what's going on? Well, I'm streaming from my phone from my janky back porch because it's really cool back here and it's not in my house. If you put your phone in water like when the house chill, check out my old lady's. I have a nice pretty case on it, so. Life with Damo, you have a wonderful day. Gemma, hello, how are you? We got 30 people in the house. If we all, my shoe stuck under the chair. Have we all hit the thumbs up? Have you shared me out? Have you hit my red button if you're new? A long way from home, motor homing, please, please, the only right way. And please watch some videos in full. That's a video that I was doing today. About how people are not watching videos in full, at least online. They're not. Simply AMJ. Everything spicy. That would be great. Ceiling to restore. Please don't cover it up. We are not. The house that we pulled this flooring out of has this exact same ceiling. That's why we got so excited when she said she was going to tear the house down. It has the same exact ceiling. And we are going to put this ceiling, her ceiling in ours. In fact, we're not taking it all down. We're only taking a few spots of it down where it leaked. I know it may look really bad here, but mostly because it just needs painted. Where it looks really bad is like right, see if I can get past the light, like right up in there. It's dropping because it leaked. You guys see where it leaked there. And then, oh, I'm not showing you the right corners. That would help. Like right there, that's the places that we need to replace it. But no, we're not. No, I'm about keeping things of the time period. Sherry Pie Jefferson, hello. That's why we went to all the work to pull out the hardwood floor out of the other house. Because I didn't want to put new hardwood flooring in a 130-year-old house. It's just really not my aesthetic, for one thing. I like rustic, old, antique-y. My daughter always said that we lived in Grandma's house. The humble wife walk with the Lord. Hello. Hello, seen you in Walking by Faith live and recommended you, so I support you. How are you? Well, I'm doing amazing. Usually I have a nice little office that I stream from and not my phone, but my daughter is home for her last official weekend before college starts, and that's where my office is, so is where she's sleeping. You're hanging out in your room. Well, my room, my office room is taken by a snoring 20-year-old, and she does snore because she has ear, nose, and throat problems. Thought I'd throw that in there. So she's upstairs watching me, which I really doubt. My family don't watch my stuff. Anybody got a problem with that? Your own family doesn't watch your stuff? Lisa Free Spirit, Forgotten Winter. I got glasses on, still can't see. That is good to hear, the humble wife walk. I just call you the humble wife because if I have more than 4 words in a row, I stumble. Crystal, how are you? Did you have a thunderstorm at your house? Crystal is one of my Kansas neighbors. A long way from home motorhoming, gain 10, lose 10. A long way from home motorhoming. YouTube has been doing that fun old big purge here lately. About a week ago, I was losing 10 a day. So, but remember, I did a video on this. It's not just from people not doing it the right way. People delete their channels. YouTube deletes their channels. Narrowway Farm, you are from Kansas. I am from Wichita. That was my daughter's first choice in schools. I live in Northeast Kansas. I live up by Atchison, about 45 miles northwest of Topeka. Northeast of Topeka. I'm sorry. And that's where my daughter is in school. She's a Washburner. She's an Ichabod. I'm an Ichabod mom. Trapper Jay's daughter's also going to the same school as my daughter. But I do have my Wichita Shockers. I have a whole bunch of Wichita Shockers paraphernalia to wear. Hoodies, shirts, and you name it. Because my daughter was 99% sure she was going there. And then at the last minute she decided to go to community college first. If you are into knowing your future, having your palm read. Yes, Lisa does awesome at that. That is really good. And his face for 3 is amazing supporter. Good morning. No, I already probably said good morning to you once already. Dramatology Phil, Sonia. Man, that breeze is nice. I wish I'd come all the way through the house. Lisa is saying good morning to everyone. See, I sit back here in the morning time because we got these big windows back here and the door, and it's usually pretty nice until about 10:30, 11. Then it's not so nice back here anymore. Phil Jam, good morning. If you're into making fun of short farmers, check out Ralph's Tracking. Everything Spicy. You win an award for that. I should screenshot that. Awesome. That was the best one you've done yet. Dars is saying good morning to Jubba Jub Games, and it's good to see Jubba Jub Games. Loved your tattoo stories. Thank you. I have a lot of them, but none of them just because I felt carefree and done doing them. Not that, I mean, you can get tattoos for whatever reason. I don't care, but mine usually has to have deep meaning behind them. Mostly they're in memorial for dead people. To be honest. But thank you for enjoying that video. I really didn't think that video was going to do that great. I didn't think anybody would be interested in it. Everybody's mixing and mingling. I see you guys like me better in my office. But that's okay. I like the ones who have came and visited. And now I have a new friend, Narrowway Farms. It's from Kansas. And Crystal's Pets and Plants is from Kansas. My good buddy IH100 is from out in K-Stateville. Rochelle, the Bajan stroke survivor. Good morning. Sorry, I cannot speak. Bias Radio. Good morning. How are you, Rochelle? We'll just stick with that, and then I won't get tongue twisted. Amanda's Halls and Vlogs. Good morning. Mayora, Bias, or is it Blazed Radio? I'm sorry. Man, I wish you could. I'm blind, guys. I can't see. I was blind since I was 7 years old. I've worn glasses, and then I hit 40, and I can't see it. I can't read now. So, it's been a long time since I did a stream on my phone. Lisa Free Spirit, good morning to Blazed. Blaze, not biased. He's not a biased Blaze. He's just a Blaze. Lorraine, Blaze Radio, you all are awesome. You can call me Blaze. It's your boys Blaze McCoy, no problem. Alright, no problem with that. Blaze, I can do that. Patrick Jane Forums. That's probably the hardest part about being a streamer, I think, is trying to say people's names. Lindsay B, hello. Forgotten Winter, Jub Jub Games. Maya in Thailand. Especially the ones, and I hope there's none in here that'll get offended, but they use like 4 words in their name with no spaces, and so you have to sit there and kind of look at it and try to figure it out. That happened to me yesterday. I was like, oh, it's 3 different words all put together with no space. Gotcha. Jaden Lacey, Gemma Harvey. We'll just, I need to get my fluid. I'm thirsty this morning. My food's blazing. Yeah, everything's spicy. It's either blazing hot or blazing gross. He's not afraid to eat anything. Not anything. Man's got guts of steel. We're gonna walk through the house. This is the only good thing about me live streaming from my phone. I tend not to sit in one spot for very long, so because of the disease I have, it's better for me to keep moving. So much love in this stream. I love it. Well, only positive vibes here. We don't let no negativity or meanness in here. So you're getting a little tour of my house, I guess, this morning. For a lot of you who have not been here. Just a girl. Good morning. But my night okay. Oh no, 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 no. I'm so sorry. We'll go look outside. See if I'll focus out there. It's been real rainy today. And it's real echoey in here because we have taken the ceilings out. It's a long ways up there. This is one of the few rooms we have done. But not done because we're taking these walls out right here because they're just It's raining here today. I figured it was coming your way. That's how it usually works. Mayora, Viahook, shout out, Lorray, Jubba, Viahook, Lorray, Amy. Everybody saying hello to everyone. I'm just walking around my house. There's my janky bathroom. It's going to get torn out Labor Day weekend. And the stairs. I was going to do a video, but we stained our stairs. It looks so much prettier now. Not that you guys care. You're here to network, and I'm just here rambling on. Walking on clean clothes that Tinker dropped out of the thing. Amy living with Chrysalis. Am I saying that right? I screwed up the first time of my dentist appointment and I had to take the bus. Oh, that's not good. We don't have buses here. We have the senior citizen van. But that's about it. We have school buses. Other than that, you're walking. We're rural. Love you, just a girl. Love you, love you, love you, love you. Oh, I was going to have you. Oh, wait, just a girl. Keep mixing and mingling. We got Tinker over here in the basket full of clothes they need to fold. And the pool noodle that she will not let stand up in the corner. She's throwing laundry everywhere. Sock. And then, let's see. Messy house approaching as I'm going through stuff. Then here's the dog that nobody ever gets to see. It's my Skya Sue. She's blind in one eye and a slip disc. She's my problem child, but I love her. Those are my two dachshunds. Skyla don't come upstairs ever, so you guys probably don't ever see her. Yep, Tinker and Sky, and I don't know why Tinker's in the laundry basket. She acts like it's 30 below outside or something. I don't get that silly dog. So we're coming out here on the porch. I'm sitting in old Rosie. This is my recliner. I paid $2 for it at an auction. I love it, but it threw me on my head and gave me a concussion once. So Dan was going to throw it away when my daughter bought me my other chair, but I won't let him do it. This chair knows my butt. And if you watched Formal's video about new seats and how your butt versus seat, this chair, my butt knows this chair knows my butt. The Hitman, the Gamer, good morning. My cat also went blind close to... I don't know what happened to Skyla. She gets infections and allergies real bad. And her eye turned real weird. And then it got better. And I'm like, I kind of hate taking them to the vet just to find out that there's absolutely nothing they can do for them. And they were due to get their shots in September anyway. So if she's lost the vision in her eye, we're pretty much over it. There's nothing we can do. It doesn't seem to be bothering her. Mama Lou, hello. Barefoot Adventures, hello. Simply AMJ, hello. OFW Real Life, hello. You're 9 away from 150, Jubba Jub Games. Way to go. You need to ride the train on Friday. Narrowway Farms, hello. Why does it look like I got all kinds of dry skin? My gosh. I'm looking horrible today. Panay Pazale TV. Mama Lou, Maya in Thailand. Via Hook. Barefoot Adventures, thanks again. I changed my platform to networking ways, works so much better, and everyone supported me, so thanks again. Barefoot Adventures, I'm so glad you changed that. You were really close to getting your channel struck. So I'm glad that you changed. Sometimes we don't know what to do. Follow it. Found it buried. Hello. Follow it buried. That would be even weirder, huh? Via Hook is saying hello to Mama Lou. Mama Lou is from the second place that I know the best in this country. South Dakota. South Dakota. I'll try to get my northern accent in there. I love listening to her talk. She reminds me of my childhood. Brian's World and Mechanic. Good morning. Forgotten Winter. Good morning. I'm just sitting you on this table right here because 21 of you are kind of heavy. I'd really like to have 40 of you that's really heavy, but it's a Tuesday morning, so you know. And I came on early. People used to like me coming on early, but I think all my early people forgot about me. But I have lots to do today, and I was not having a lot to do right now, so I thought I'd just come on. And there's Greg's Adventures. Did you hit 1,500, my friend? Hold on momentarily, please. I gotta walk around the corner. I'm right here. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. Don't go. Don't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave. Oh, it's a muggy mug. Fire Scratcher, Pettigay Walker, hello. Did I miss Greg telling me if he hit 1,500 because I'm on my phone? So, you know, I only get to see 4 messages at a time. A space for 3 is saying hello to Mama Lou. Mama Lou's an amazing channel. She's a coiner. Florida Jim. Brian's Road Mechanic. Well, I'm off to work. Have a great day. You have a great day as well. I thought it was Wednesday. Is it Wednesday? I don't know. I guess it is Wednesday. I don't know. It's a day. Found it buried. It's a day. It's a day. During the week. That's not Friday. And hello, Jubba Jub Games friends. World Mechanic, have an awesome day. Mama Lou, good morning. It's Space for 3. How are you? Kirkson, good morning. Gemma Harvey saying hello to Simply Ange. Ange Ventura is being said hello to by Sherry. Fire Scratcher. Oh, my ear itches. Why is my ear itch? Mama Lou. Found it buried. Love you. Thank you. Yeah, if it wasn't for me screwing up all the time, you guys would be coming to my channel. Oh, I'm glad it's not Tuesday and it's Wednesday, but it seems like it should be Tuesday. If you're not sure which day of the week it is, like Linda's House of Chill, check out Via Hook. Yeah. So that means I better get on the ball and pay some bills today. If it's Wednesday. I hate doing that. I only got 3 that I actually have to pay. Write down and write out a check to pay. And even that, is too much for me to deal with. Kirkson. Hi, Linda. Thanks for the shout out. You are welcome. But if you keep chatting in the chat, I usually chat you out. Jade and Lacey. Good morning. Ange Ventures, Gemma Harvey, you're so welcome. Nice to see you here. Maya in Thailand. Metro Sonic! Hello! Is it raining down your way? Because it was raining here and now it's raining on Crystal's Pets and Plants and Simply Shannon. Toongal, all of them that are over there in that direction. Unfortunately, I need to head out. Hope everyone has an awesome day. An even better night tonight. Well, you too, Jubba Jub Games. It's awesome to see you. Clarkson Corner Playtime. Hello. I'm doing great. I am kicked out of my office space because my daughter's home for a few days. Ann's Venture, Florida Gym. We have to pack up some stuff for her to take down to her dorm. Then we have to go buy her some stuff for her dorm. In other words, she's come to make me broke. Actually, we're early birthday shopping because her birthday's in September, so everything she's getting now is birthday presents. A car, yes, actually it's my daughter's. Hold on. It is my daughter's little, like, I don't know, Volkswagen Bug camper thing. Yep, that's what's hanging up there. We bought it, and I was going to put it outside, but I don't know if anybody knows about Kansas winds, but I thought I was going to get broke, and there was a hook there, so I hung it there. I'm out on my back porch, that's why this looks crappy back here. We're getting ready to work on it. I love Thai food, and I love watching mine. Thailand, put it away, check it out. See, I love everything spicy. No super chats are happening, but oh my shit, stuck again. Oh, now I'm stuck. Viral video when it's stuck in the chair. See, everything's spicy. No super chats are here. He's just picking people out of the crowd and running their links. See, that's what we do for free. No need to pay. Thinking how? Via hook is punching. I can't punch in the right direction. How are you? Thinking how? How are you? Clarkson Corners Playtime. Greg's 9 away from 1500, and then he's going to ride his ride that he's too much of a chicken to ride. So can we help him out? Sorry, Greg, I don't have my screen. My daughter's asleep in my office. She's going to be home for 2 days. So today and tomorrow, if I live stream, it will be like this. I've never had Thai food, to be honest with you. Gordius and more, everything spicy. If you are thinking how the heck am I going to get through this day, check out Thinking How. Yes, check out Thinking How. Thinking How's been around my stream a long time. We had 23 people in the house and 54 likes. Can I get at least 100 before I end this gosh darn thing? We got a while before I end it, but can we get some likes up in here? Can we get some red button pushing and comment leaving done? Remember to always put videos in your watch later so you don't have to watch them during your stream. Trend, hello, how are you? You're 9 away from... I'm not sure. Via Hook is saying, yo, Metro. Metro is south of me in Oklahoma, I do believe. We often talk about weather. I need to go. Linda, my cat needs a butt wipe, and I will try to come back if I can. Love you. Much love to you, just a girl. It's great seeing you and snuggle and love the kitty cat. Unless they're like our cats and could care less if you snuggle or love them. Greg's Disney Adventures is 7 away from 1500. Riding a ride. These two chicken to ride. Would that not be amazing to make Greg ride a ride? He's too chicken to ride. I'm kind of mean like that. Trigger Trey, you know. Good morning. How are you? We're live from my back porch because my daughter's here gathering her stuff because her dorm is humongous and we're trying to find a stupid graphing calculator that I think may just be gone. And why does a calculator have to be so flippin' expensive? My God, I was on Amazon. Somebody mentioned Amazon earlier. And to get like a graphing calculator like she needs, crap, you can buy a cheap phone for as much as those things are. Via hook salute. Found it buried. Make it 7. Clerks and corners. Playtime. Fishing the mitten. Hey, how's it going? Good to see you. Host, what time was the first ever watch clock invented? I'm not sure. To be honest with you, I don't know that trivia. Hi, King Rhodey. I said it right the first time. Do I get a prize? Jaden Lacey thinking how is you just now found everything spicy thinking how well you found you one great channel right there. Mama Lou, anything new spicy? Everything spicy. I misread that completely, totally sorry, Mama Lou. I have had 0 coffee this morning, so the fact that I'm functioning is amazing. Ashley Linda going to Kansas, will be heading north and going to Texas and heading south. What are you coming to Kansas for? I mean, why are you coming to Kansas, Metrosonic? I must know. If you are from the Mitten like me, you need to check out my boy Fishing the Mitten. And I know what Phil means by that because he lives in Michigan. And do you live in the thumb? No, I think you live in the palm, if I remember correctly. I have a very large coffee with a stock shot in it, espresso shot. I want some espresso shots. No, I had this fancy coffee that they gave me samples on, and I ran out of that. And then I had some coffee that Jen's Family Parody had sent me that I ran out of, and now I'm just out. How I let that happen, I don't know. But my husband went down to the gas station to get gas, and he got me a Monster coffee. I'm not too crazy on them, but you know, if I really need it, I'll drink it. I might really need it here in a minute. Trend needs some support, Linda. Well, you know what you do. You go watch a video in full, 100% in full. Leave a genuine comment. And then they'll come back to you, is usually how it works. Jordy ASMR saying hello to Ray, and I'm saying hello to Ray because there's you right there, Ray True, saying hey to me. Host of Love is Blind, you felt love at first sight. How can you see love? Those are the kind of things my dad would always ask me about. Trigger Trey is 2 away from something. I don't know what, but he's 2 away from something. Life with Tanya, hello. Greg's Disney Adventures is 15 away. And I bet he wishes I was on my OBS so I could put his thing up there. And I kind of wish I was on my OBS, but I'm not. It's just my face today. That's why I only have 26 in my chat, because it's just my face today. Hello, Jacqueline. How are you? Hello, Carolyn. Hello, Marie. How are you all doing today? Grow. Yep, we're growing as much as we can for 28 people in the house, but who knows what people are doing this Wednesday morning. I tried to go back to sleep. I got up way too early, but, you know, it didn't work out too well for me. Oh, that breeze is nice. Oh, I'd go outside, but the mosquitoes are sizes of pelicans. Marie Trend. Crazy chicken, dude. 10.57 inches of rain in one day is a lot even for us. I think that would be a lot for us. I think the other night we got 4 inches. Today's rain doesn't look like it was that torrential. Tonight we're supposed to be getting torrential rains. Where they're gonna probably end up putting a flash flood warning or watch. Mama Lou is saying good morning to a whole bunch of people. Mind Garden's in the house. Kirkson is giving me hugs. Carolyn to be free. Hey Marie, let's run around Linda's house. Yes, don't trip over the crap in the dining room though. Farmall says get it. Get it. Share it out. Come on guys, share it out. Hit the like. I'll share my breeze with you when it comes back. Jacqueline, Ray, Truth, Crazy Chicken Dude, the storms, the storms were raining for 3 hours nonstop. That's what we're supposed to be getting tonight. Metro says I was looking at a map, what I explained earlier, because when I travel from Oklahoma to Kansas, would be heading north, Texas, south, going to Illinois, east, west, Colorado. Well, crap, you're just knocking out the whole Midwest right there, Metro. If you're near Kansas City, let me know. We can meet up. We could do a collab. I am not that far off. I mean, depending on what part of Kansas City, I can be to the suburbs of Kansas City in probably 45 minutes. Space for 3. Good morning, Farm All Fanatic. Beep, beep. Ralph is actually on the road, so I don't know why we're not seeing more of his presence. What is wrong with my face, my dirty fingernails, because I've been digging the dust this morning. I've been quite productive since I got up this morning, meaning that I don't have any coffee. The tropical Atlantic is dead for the next 2 weeks. Well, that's probably good. Taking yard for leaves, but I bet no leaves yet. Nope, I'll keep an eye on my tree. I'm going to do that again. You know, the tree down at the corner. I'm going to do its time lapse of its changing of colors. Everything spicy. 1, 2. Freddy's coming for you. No, he's not. It's Jason Vuez and his slashing at Trigger Tray 15's house. Trigger Tray. Why am I thinking I'm saying people's names wrong? Trigger Tray is only 2 away from 2.2, I think. Marie says, okay, Carolyn, I'll get the happy shit hang to hang. Yep. Marie, it's almost happy shit hanging time. Yep, it sure is. Cool, Rob. Let's get some support, please, and let's grow together, please. And a good morning, everyone. Good morning, Cool Rob. A space for 3 is throwing a heart at Carolyn to be free. Trigger Tray 15. Glad you liked it, bro. Clarkson Corner Playtime. Hey, guys, get back to you after an hour. Yeah, a lot of people won't return support right away because they don't want YouTube to think it's sub for 7. You know, that's kind of why I say put people on watch later. Yes, Marie, it's coming. And you know what, Marie? I got a brand new fireplace. Well, not brand new to me. So I wasn't going to decorate for Christmas this year because my kids are older and one probably won't even be here most of the time. But now that I have this fireplace, I kind of feel like the need that I need to do it. Carpy Chris, hello, how are you? Trigger Tray said, yeah, that was dope, Spicy. Yes, he comes up with a good way to use words. Metrosonic, Valor, hey, well, hello, Valor, I miss you. Jacqueline is saying hello to Carpy Chris. Valor saying hello to Mama Lou. Everybody saying hello to everyone. I have a new brick fireplace and I cannot wait to decorate it. Well, Mama Lou, I actually got a like a TV stand, entertainment stand type thing. That has an electric fireplace in it. I've wanted one ever since we've moved here. And it was a very expensive piece of furniture that I only paid $100. Thank you, Facebook Marketplace. Greg's Disney Adventures is 6 away. Can we get him? He's going to ride some crazy ride that he's too chicken to ride. And I bet he's going to live stream and release video it. So, come on, let's help Greg out. I'm always that person that's like, if somebody's afraid to do it, I'm always like, do it. Come on, do it. So let's get him to do it. Metrosonic, rain is expected in my area by tomorrow night. And at least I'll only be working 4 hours. Mama Lou, nice. This burns wood. My luck, it'll burn the house down. Well, that's why I was kind of afraid with a real one. And I'm really shocked that this house doesn't have a real one. But it didn't, and it has an electric one, and, you know, it will work good, I think, to keep the living room. The living room is always cold because we don't have much of a vent in there. There's a vent in the kitchen, there's a vent in the laundry room, and all the heat goes directly upstairs. It's 500 degrees up there and 40 down here, so I'm hoping the fireplace will help distribute the heat a little bit better, and it will make Skyla a very happy dog. Sherry Pie Vlog, Blowhole is here. Oh my gosh, I miss Blowhole! Good morning. How are you guys? How's the wife? How's the fam? I was going to do a chat and tour kind of thing, but I don't think I can do that anymore. That's alright though, because I'll just sit here in my old Rosie recliner chair. Marie knows about old Rosie. Marie knows all about, Carolyn knows all about old Rosie. Old Rosie's been around a long time. You're doing great. I am doing great. I have a whole bunch of work to do once again today, and I have to go dorm shopping for my daughter. And I gotta find a graphing calculator, which just really burns my hide. I know it's around here somewhere. It has to be. I just don't know where. When you have a 4-story house, it's hard to know where you put anything. $150 for a calculator. Highway robbery, I say. I wish I could travel, but unfortunately I can't because I no longer retired and have to return to work after 2 years of retirement. Oh, that sucks. How is Dan? Dan is doing amazing, Marie. He just finished putting in our floor in the laundry room. If you go search my videos, it's construction season 1, 2, and 3. So he's doing awesome there. Still complaining about work, just being good old Dan. He's doing well. Ariel's doing fine. Michaela's home for a couple of days to pack up and move out. The rest of the way. I'm going to Europe in November. What part of Europe? My really good friend Hazy Days and Kate live in Cardiff, Wales, and I always wanted to go. I'd also like to go to Ireland because that is where the majority of my ancestry is from. Yep, now we're going to work on this. We got to go tear the porch ceiling out of my friend's house. We're going to make this look all pretty back here. London and Paris, are you going to go meet the Queen? I'd love to go meet the Queen. I love the Queen. A Space for 3 was good, fam. Pettigay Walker saying hello to Valor TV. We got 28 people in the house, 66 likes. Yeah, she's probably pretty busy for plain old people like us to stop and, for us to bow to. You should at least drive by Kensington Palace. Can you do that? Does she meet commoners? I don't think she does. Although she did an event. Did you guys see this? Sometimes it pops up on my YouTube. Where these people invited her to a wedding. And she sent them a nice little letter saying that she couldn't. Well, it ended up that she was doing an event right next door. And she went and did wedding pictures with them. I thought that was pretty cool. It is highly recommended to watch a trailer of someone's channel in full description. That includes the rules that must be followed by the guidelines of YouTube required. All I'm saying is please watch a video in full. Don't kill those analytics. Retention rates of 22%. I'm going to do a video about this release try. YouTube is not going to pick up and push your video. If you want people to watch yours in full, please watch everyone else's in full. Go to your analytics, click on the view retention, and that's how you can check that. So do you like college football? If so, who do you go for? I am a college basketball fan, and I'm a University of Kansas Jayhawk fan through and through. They kind of suck at football, so I don't really watch much of their football. But I do watch college basketball. I was going to wear my KU shirt today, but I'm wearing Dirty Dog Diggers Unleashed, which is an amazing channel. And my daughter, she's not going to she's going to like one of the, I think it's the 5th or 6th most expensive university in Kansas, but they're not a big team when it comes to football either. You're 5 away. Gosh, Greg, I wish I could put you up on the screen. I can't do it, though. Live with Stephanie. How are you? As Mama Lou. Marie is saying hello to Maya. Destin Dreamer, good evening, good morning, hosts and viewers, good morning to you. It is morning here. MTW Show TV, hello, how are you? Conscious Brandon, hello, I'm here. I'm just tired of holding my phone, and I don't have my tripod. It's out in the car, and it's not raining anymore. Right now, I'd have to trudge through the mud to get it. Carpy Crisp is saying hello to Blow. Oh. Maria saying hello to Conscious Brandon. Destiny Dreamer Tasha. A space for 3 donation for calculator. Thank you very much. Woohoo! You didn't have to do that, but thank you. I'm really hoping it will turn back up. My husband and my daughter was looking for it last night. I wasn't feeling that well. And they tend not to look through very, what do I want to say? They don't thoroughly look through things. So I'm really hoping I'll be able to find it without having to pay for it. But thank you very much. I'm just more blown away by the amount. $150 for a calculator. I just like... And I already bought one. Now I gotta buy 2. Because... I don't know. You'd think you'd be able to do the stuff on your phone by now. Costello, hello. How are you? It's been 150 years. I was just thinking about you the other day. I went to search for you and I couldn't find you. That's because you changed your name, I see. I am doing great. Wonderful. Amazing. Kansas could go from 3 wins to 7 wins soon. Really? I haven't been keeping track because I don't watch Kansas football because, what are you talking about, K-State or KU? KU's not typically that good in football. They haven't been doing very good in basketball either. They get to the very top and then they screw up. Every time. Let me down. Sight Earth and Carly just visited your place, Maya in Thailand. A Space 43 knows what's happening. Let's get Linda House to chill her own room. Well, I'll have my own room here by Friday for sure, because she'll be her dorm. I wish I could go down and do a dorm room tour. Oh man, it's awesome. It has 2 wings. There's 2 girls. There are 2 private rooms with a girl each in them and a bathroom, and then a huge living room and a huge kitchen, and then another wing that looks exactly like the other one, which is Kayla's, but she doesn't have anybody in the other room, so she gets her room. Well, all the rooms are private, but she gets her room and bathroom by herself. Let's grow, yes. But she's coming back to get, she thinks she needs school supplies, but I bet there's 3,000 of them up in her room, and she needs some more dishes and some towels and some things to make it not so echoey in her room. So we're going to try going around to some thrift stores to see if we can find some decor and stuff, depending on if we have to buy a new calculator or not. The apartment complex has changed company and better. Went up. Whoop, I missed that. Kansas University could have struck gold. Les Miles has won national championship in football. You know what, Crazy Chicken Dude? As much as I am a humongous KU fan, but they're always doing that stuff. It's kind of like being a Chiefs fan, you know? The Chiefs will play really good and then they turn around and screw up. Catfish Terry, Linda, stop in to show support but working. Everyone show Linda your love. See everyone. Thank you. Have an awesome day, Catfish Terry. Metro is saying hello. I missed your thing. It went up too fast. I'm not used to it. Man, for someone who used to solely stream off their phone, I'm not used to it anymore. Mama Lou says she loves me. I love you too, Mama Lou. You guys even love me without coffee. Well, you know, I'm kind of a Chiefs fan by default, even though they're not a Kansas team and neither is the Royals. When they play like crap, we get blamed for owning them, but they're not. Neither one of them are Kansas teams or Missouri teams. Here's my little bit of trivia for you today: that the Chiefs nor the Royals are Kansas teams. Windy City, Steve-O, hello. G Kicks, watch Full videos. Yes, 100% of them. You know, Mama Lou, I have to go with the Broncos too sometimes just because my aunt was such a huge Broncos fan. My favorite aunt, the one who pierced my ears. And she passed away, so yeah, I have to be a Broncos fan sometimes. I don't watch a lot of football, though, to be honest. I love basketball. Play basketball in school. So, Kim Joseph, I've changed my YouTube channel name. What was your YouTube channel name before? G Kicks, Blowhole, saying hello to Carpet Chris. Simply AMJ is in the house. Mama Lou, Clarkson Corner Playtime. I sat there wrong. My foot went to sleep. Crazy Chicken Dude. Who dat? Go Saints. Everything Spicy says kick it. Check it out, G-Kicks. You know what? Speaking of what, G-Kicks, we're talking about the drama with my Under Armour slides, and I walked through the lake, and I dried them out, and they're all good as can be. I still can't find my other pair, but they're still good as can be. Michael and Paula, good morning. Trigger Trade's going to take the Eagles to beat Tom Brady at the Super Bowl. If not, Tom will win again. Sidearth and Carly, Angels, Mama, Linda, what time you finish? What do you mean, what time do I finish? What time do I finish the stream? I usually go on for 2 hours, but today's really slow, but I'll still probably hang out for a bit. Alvin Kamara's fast like a Camaro. G-Kicks, love you, everything spicy. Clark's saying go Cowboys. Metrosonic, because I've been on YouTube and my channel for 13 years currently, and I've seen the changes to my experience and wise to provide my advice, help others. That's right, the longest YouTuber ever. That's pretty cool. Metro, I'm trying to do some advice videos myself. I wanted to teach people how to use the YouTube Studio app, but it won't turn when I flip my phone, so it'll be horizontal and fill up the screen. So after this stream, I'm going to have to see if I can figure that out. New video on the horizon. Awesome. You put out them videos, G-Cooks. Man, you are a video uploading fool. Not that that's a bad thing at all. Sidearth and Carly. Am I saying Sidearth right? Is that how you say that? Metro, see you later. G-Kicks. I love making videos too. The only problem is nobody watches them. And then nobody watches them in full. Linda, my ASMR queen, please go all day. I will be for all of it just listening. Well, if I went all day, I would be cleaning the house, and my daughter would be awake. She could probably talk her head off, though. Being creative is fun. I love the editing process, actually. As much as I complain and gripe about it, I actually like the editing process. Most of my videos end up being like 50 minutes long, and you should not go over like 16 minutes, so trying to find out how to cut it down is always fun. It's important to watch in full and leave a genuine comment and don't ask for a return visit. That is true. And what's even more important is that watch in full don't kill somebody's analytics. That's what my video is going to be about. I have a video, a live stream from Christmas, 7 months ago, mind you, that is blowing up because people are watching an hour of it, a live stream. But my view retention rate, my audience retention rate is 51%. So, that's why YouTube is pushing it. So it's so important to watch 100% of the video. Everything spicy, right? You don't need to say you are new. We know. Yeah, usually. G-Cook, Yuri, what's up? Blowhole, I love making videos because of the editing and receiving comments. Me too. Getting the comments is my favorite part. But if you don't watch them in full, we don't get to get that many comments because YouTube won't push it, guys. It's so important. You know what? There's videos that I honestly don't like. Okay, my gamers in here, don't be offended, but I'll watch a few minutes of the game, and then, like some of your videos can be kind of long during the game, so I will set my phone down and I'll still be listening to it, but I won't be watching it. You can do that with anybody's video. You don't have to click off of it just because you're not interested. Let it run. If you're going to click on a video, commit to watch it. Yuri Selena, hi. I'll only listen, but thanks for saying hi to me. Well, no problem. That's what we do here. That's what's polite. Crazy Chicken Dude, for about a year and a half until now, I haven't had one hater. Well, there always comes a point in a YouTuber's life when you reach hater status. I did it right out of the gate. Some others have to wait for a while, but you're truly loved on YouTube when you start getting haters. Yeah, a lot of, me, I will just let the video play. I have Bluetooth headphones, so I just set my phone down, walk away, let it play, listen to it. Don't pick the longest video in their video catalog to watch. But if you are going to click on the video to watch, commit to watch the whole thing. When the haters come, you've made it. That's right. It's Face for 3. You are exactly right. You know what? YouTube actually kind of looks at that too. I was doing some research about that. And if you never, ever, ever have a thumbs down, YouTube looks at you kind of weird, like, not everybody's going to love your stuff all the time. Well, at least you have many, many, many more lovers than haters, Linda. Yep, when I get those 116 thumbs down, they're usually from a troll, and I usually have them all removed. Yep, haters give you time. They give you a view, and depending on how long, they give you at least a minute at a time. So they're really not hurting. They're really not getting back at me. Although you do not want your dislike ratio to go below 50%. YouTube doesn't like that. That's why mine are shut off on my videos. They would be shut off on here, but I can't figure out how to do it. Carpet Chris, I just delete and hide the haters. Boom, gone. Yes, especially in my comments. If you have something negative to say in my comments, I just delete it. I don't entertain that one bit. G-Kick says, Carpy, what's up? Man, it's nice out here. I wish this breeze would go through the house. I need to open up this window over here. But in this old house, you got to open up a window and then find a block to hold the window up. And Greg, I'm sorry I don't have my screen to put you up there. Would you like me to yell at my daughter to get out of bed? I let her sleep as long as she wants when she comes home because she's in a comfortable bed. Unless they get inappropriate or start cursing, I block them. Yeah, if they get like that, I block them. But if they're just making a fool out of themselves, like a legit fool, sometimes I'll pin their comment just to show everybody how much of a fool they are. Carpy Chris, they get one chance with me and there it is, they're gone. Yep. It's all good. Oh, thank you, Greg. My mom always told me never to wake somebody up because if they were sleeping, they must really need sleep. So, she works really hard. She needs some sleep. She's in a comfy bed. So, we'll just do it by phone for the next 2 days. I know, I'm not very popular on my phone, that's for sure. Have you thumbed me up? Have you shared me out everywhere? Have you done all that cool stuff? Yeah, you gotta show love. Yes, 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 indeed. G-Kicks knows what he's talking about. The thing that really gets me is we've been preaching this whole genuine comment thing, and we've gotten that part down. But we've not got this watched in full down. And it's just not when you go watch that first video. It's when you go watch every video. You need to watch it in full. I'm going to preach this until you get tired of hearing me. And don't come to my stream no more. If you click on the video, commit to watch it in full. So You click on a 40-minute video, you better be prepared to spend 40 minutes watching a video. Greg's Disney Adventures is far away from riding a ride. He really doesn't want to ride. And then also remember, these are things that I've brought up in recent videos. Super chat because you like me. Super chat because you like what I do. Super chat because you're thankful for something. Do not super chat because you think you have to do that to get a shout out or your link ran, because that's not how it works. I know some people are doing that, and I don't agree with it personally. I'll shout you out here, whether you donate $1, $100, or no dollars. I will shout you out. Crazy Chicken Dude, 20 until 700. Finally, I'm out of the 670s. You know, some numbers it seems impossible to get around. Miss Terrell, good morning. How are you? Crazy Chicken Dude, I thought you'd be a lot higher than that, but if you got stuck in the 670s, I can understand. MTW show, shout out everyone, shout out to you. I'm sitting on my back porch for everyone who just came in because my daughter's asleep in the bed in my office, and I don't think she would want me yelling in her ear. She's kind of crabby when she wakes up. That would probably not make for such a good monetized live stream. Hair that is happy. Hello. My hair is not happy today because it rained, so it's quite frizzy, as you can see. Crazy Chicken, dude, we're fam now. Just knocked down on your door. Space for 3. Good morning, Miss Terrell. Hair that's happy. Rain does that to me too. Oh, I bet when my daughter wakes up, she'll look like Bozo the clown. She'll have an afro that's 15 feet wide. Good Cemetery's gone bad. Good morning. See, I got really straight hair, but it gets really frizzy. But she got all the curls. My husband has curly hair. Everyone in his family has curly hair. So yeah, she gets the fro award, man. She can fro way out. But she'll put it all on top of her head, and she'll have a bun that sticks up about 6 inches. My 3 girls all have straight hair. I have whatever you want to call this crap hanging off the top of my head. I also need to wash. I haven't washed it in 3 days. I can't wash it every day. LOL, those big afros are the best. Well, hers, Mr. Throughout, I'll show you a picture. Man, oh wow, she has a fro. For being a white girl, she has a fro. I mean, legit fro. I remember when she was little, man, I would ask everybody under the sun, what can I do with her hair? I can't do nothing with her hair. You couldn't brush it. It would get all nappy. Oh, my goodness. And my oldest daughter has straight hair like mine. It's probably even straighter than mine. But her hair, whew, Kayla's hair, whew. She needs to look up Curly Girl Handbook by Lorraine Massey. I love to tell her that. She's right at the point now that she doesn't know. It's a little bit longer than mine, but not only does she have froey hair, she has extremely, extremely thick hair. When she puts her hair up on a bun, it is 6 or 7 inches tall on top of her head. She's quite proud of that bun, but yeah, she's got hair issues from the word go. G-Kick Snow, you're awesome. And my husband used to fro out his hair real bad, but the older he gets, the straighter it gets and the less there is of it. I don't know how to edit videos, so my content is completely raw footage. Crazy Chicken Dude, I use KindMaster. I pay $4.99 a month for it. It is free, but I do pay $4.99 a month for it because I like the options it gives with the paid version. You also can pay it yearly, and it's like a little bit cheaper. And that's how I do my editing. So if you like my editing, just hit me up and I'll let you know how to do it. D. Johns, let's grow, let's grow. That's right. We only got 20 people up in the house. We need to share it out, bring more friends in. I've come to the conclusion people do not like me streaming on my phone. Let's grow, baby, G-Kick says. Crazy chicken dude will consider. Hot sauce Sugar Tim is in the house. Good morning. Streaming off the phone because my daughter's in bed sleeping in my office. She's here to pack up and find a graphing calculator that we can't find, so I guess we're going to be buying a new one. And meant health and fitness. Do you know how much stuff I've had to buy because we couldn't find it? School books, library books, you name it. Yes, let's go. Let's grow together. Yes, Hot Sauce Junkie 10. People aren't fond of me on my phone for some reason. I know the rest of the grow team all does everybody the phone, but Trigger Tray, $150. Yep, that's how much they cost. Yep. $150. Is that insanity? She hasn't been feeling well, and she's been in other streams, but not in any of ours. Yeah, $150 for a calculator. Does that not seem like total random, like, ignorance? I mean, you can buy a laptop almost for that. I mean, my notebook, my Chromebook that I got, that wall, did you see me just like roll right on over it? My Chromecast wasn't even that, or my Chromebook was only about $150. Okay, now that we got this AC going in my kitchen, see, now you guys get to see my house. You don't get to see the orange walls. This is my yellow and turquoise kitchen, and nobody knows how to shut cabinet doors. Ever. Congratulations, Kel, on 2K. That is amazing. I used to, Tim, and then I decided to do the OBS with the screen and all that because I got a better computer. And my live streams got better. Views were better. Amount of people in the house were better. Super chats were better. I'm not saying I'm begging for super chats. I'm just saying as it is. But this is like the third time I've streamed on my phone. I don't get people in. I don't get views. I don't... nothing. So, I guess streaming from my phone just probably isn't the way. J-Kicks never mentioned going live in a live stream. It's a big no-no. Still love you, though. Kel Williamson only wanted $500 for her birthday. I want to remind everybody of that. Carpy Chris, shout out to a space of 3. Yes, shout out to a space of 3. They donated $2 to the graphing calculator fund. Elgin Homestead, the Sure Shannon Show. And for you guys who haven't met Skyla, there she is. She dragged her blanket over here in the midst of all my stuff I'm going through with my mom's and stuff. So she could be right in the way because that's what my baby Sky does. My house is usually not this messy, but yeah, it's what happened. I've dropped my goal from 1K to 850 by the end of the year. Okay, that's good, but I think you can make 1K. Keep working them Friday screen. I mean, it depends on how much time you have to devote to YouTube, actually. The Gaming Prince 91, the Sure Shannon Show. I listen to every one of your streams and videos. I love your voice, my ASMR queen. I cannot stand my voice. That's the worst part of editing, is listening to my voice. You want a red camera. Shannon Show. Yes, the Sure Shannon Show is awesome. And for you guys that I was talking about earlier, here's my new fireplace. I'm so excited. And in the picture, it does no justice, because I'm going to tell you that I am 5'11", and it comes up to right here, about above my waist. That's how tall it is. I think it's about like 4.5 foot tall, 5 foot long. I'm pretty impressed. Very impressed. $100. But if I knew I had to buy a graphing calculator, I probably wouldn't buy that. But you know, it happens. That graphing calculator has to be around here somewhere. Yeah, we live in this old house and all the heat goes upstairs and then downstairs is really cold and we have hardwood floors and we can't have area rugs because we own dachshunds and they tend to never fully get potty trained. And so I opened up the door, so here comes the barking committee. So I think it'll be nice. Skyla will be sitting in front of it for sure. Last winter we went out and bought her a little space heater that she laid in front of. So let me show you. I'm so proud. Can I brag for a minute? I'm not a bragger typically, but looky. Isn't that pretty? Oh. Now I can't wait for Christmas. Isn't that pretty? Return of the Cat's Eye. Hello. Now I gotta get it shut off. Shut off? Fortunately, you can do it just so it has the light and not the heat. Gotta go. All right, Carpy Chris, you have an amazing day. Oh, let's not show you all the junk I gotta go through this dining room. Whew. Man, I got furniture. I just need like the Goodwill or Salvation Army to back a truck up to my front door and I just start heaving stuff out of it because I have so much crap. Yes, it's a heater as well. You can do it just for the ambiance or you can turn it. It has a thermostat on it, which is the main reason why I wanted it, because the floors down here are so cold and I am not one of those mean pet owners that do not let their dogs on furniture, but my Skya Sue over here that's on the floor have good control over her number one, number two after the slip disc, so she has to stay on the floor and she will really enjoy that. Here she is right here. Say hi, Sky. See how her legs are? It's because she doesn't know how to, the slip disc caused it, like her knees don't bend in her back legs anymore. But we still love the silly dog anyway. All right, Yuri Selena. I hope you come back again. I enjoyed you being here. Finally, I broke it out. I'm drinking the Monster coffee. And right back here, this says mugs, and it's made out of my mom's silverware. Dirty Dog Diggers Unleashed did that for me. Yes, push the like button. I'd appreciate it. Shannon Sharp watches the Sure Shannon Show. You should too. Much success to everyone. Yes, kill shot me. Well, I'm gone. Nice to meet you all. Well, I think I saw you and missed you. I'm sorry, but I hope you met some friends while you were here. This is more of a chatty stream than a networking stream today. Oh, Good Cemetery's Gone Bad's getting on this. If you like farting fire, check out Everything Spicy. Shannon isn't Guy's name. They never got punched in the mouth by Shannon. Check him out. I don't know if Shannon would ever punch anybody in the face. That was funny. And thank you for the shout out. I didn't go back to see if you read it or not, but thank you for the shout out. Sure Shannon Show, I appreciate it. G-Kicks House Tour, MTV Cribs. I am going to do that as soon as I get my house put together a little bit. I'm still digging through crap. I keep pushing it from one room to another room to another room until I finally have to deal with it. That's kind of how I'm working right now. But it would be a long tour, G-Kicks. This is a 4-story house if you count the basement and the attic. And the attic can actually be cut in half and become another attic. He was looking at Blackmagic Cinema cameras. I am looking for just a camera because I don't want to rely on my phone all the time. And I'm poor, so somebody suggested a GoPro 4. Yes, it's a big house, but the price we paid on it was sure nice. It needs a lot of work, but the price was right. $19,000 for a house. How can you beat that? It will be mine in 23 months. It's the final countdown. I keep sitting on my shoe. Woohoo! Thanks, Linda. I may speak a little more now, but I am so shy. Anyways, I will always be listening. Take care. You're the best. Oh, there's no reason to be shy in here. Everybody's kind and loving and wonderful. Nobody would ever say anything about anything you say. G kicks, woo wee. Yeah, and try cleaning this mega place. There's no cleaning it all one day. And there's my friend Jose from the Philippines. Great Filipino streamer right there. He's hilarious. Where are you? I'm on my back porch. My daughter's home from college. She's home for her last time before she starts. And I'm usually in her room. That's my office. But when she's here, I have to give her room back. So we have been walking around the downstairs of my house. If you like cheesy 80s songs like The Final Countdown, at Linda's House to Chill, check out the Sure Shannon Show. Oh my god, everything's spicy. I do like 80s music. 80s and 90s music is the best. My oldest leaves for college tomorrow. Well, Hair That's Happy, Kayla got this, it was called an adjustment thing where she got to go, she went May 20th or somewhere in there, and she moved into a dorm, and then she stayed in it until, I want to say this last weekend, Friday, Thursday, somewhere in there, and then she moved into a gorgeous dorm, and so she came home to get more stuff because she has her own private room and all that cool stuff. So she says that her room echoes and she don't like it, so she's trying to find stuff to hang on her wall. And trust me, I have enough crap to send home with her. And they have a full kitchen, so she needs some kitchen items. And she needs some more towels, and we need to go dorm shopping, I guess is what we need, because a lot of that stuff she didn't have room for in the other dorm. A Space for Three, what year was the house built? Okay, the house was actually on the deed built in 1900. But they did not start keeping deeds around here till 1900. So all the houses that was built prior to 1900 have 1900 on them. So we have found evidence that the house was built as early as 1890. So we just say it's 130 years old. But as far as the actual deed, it hasn't marked down. It's 119 years old. All right, Jose. And it used to be a hostel because the train was really popular through here, and the train workers would get off. That is why I have two staircases. Here in a minute, I get up and show you if you guys are interested. I have a back staircase and a front staircase, and what I think originally how the house was set up, I can't find a lot of history on it, but I do know one girl whose grandparents lived here, and my laundry room used to be the kitchen, so people would come in through this back door, and they would go up the back stairs and into the rooms to stay, and then the people who actually lived here, their room was where my kitchen is now. Well, how do I find that out? Good Cemetery's Gone Bad. I get weirded out when I go to the attic. The attic is the one place I get weirded out. Well, I can show you as long as you don't judge me for my messy house, Space for Three, because you know we're in the middle of construction and I'm trying to go through things and getting stuff out of my way. Just got back. Your house was a hostel. Hell no, I've seen too many movies that ended badly like that. Well, I don't know. That's what they said. That's what the girl said when her grandma lived here. They ran a hostel. And if you look at our back steps, you can see where it looks like people drag up their luggage up the stairs because our front steps aren't like that. So that's what they said. And it does look like they had different little spots that have now since been torn out where people stayed in the attic as well. So, yeah, it's quite the mess. I mean, when you have to clear out a whole room to put in a floor, and then you just pile junk and you pile junk and you try to clean, then you got YouTube to do and YouTube videos to do, and I mean, there's just not enough time in the day. But I will show you here in just a minute if you'll hold tight. This is my back porch, my back door, and all the, that's actually the flooring that's laying out there being covered up. We got these cool windows right here. Gotta replace the screens on them. And then there's our electrical box that was not there when we moved here because our electrical box before was in the shower. Because everybody puts their electrical boxes in the shower, right? And what actually ran our house, they're right down here. I don't know how I managed to have them like so close. And good thing my husband's an electrician. But let me flip this around. These actually ran our house. This is like a lever of some sort. There's one of them. Here's the other one. This actually ran the electricity to our house out of our shower when we moved here. So that was the first thing we had to change. There was a circuit box out here that ran the refrigerator and the washer and dryer and furnace. That was the only thing that was on it. Makes me think about the American Girl movie kit. They rented rooms out to people during the Depression. Yeah, this is kind of what it was. It was just like railroad workers who needed a place to stay for a night. Scratch and Go Crazy, hello. Her dad was also the one that was a taxidermist. She says she vaguely remembers it, so, but you know. Oh, I'm cleaning them up, and I'm going to put them up on my wall. Good Cemetery's Gone Bad. There's one thing that you might not know about me. I love antiques, and I have a hard time parting with anything. And if I take you on a house tour, you'll see this here in a minute. Yeah, the breaker box was in the shower. Yep. Full of asbestos, too. Yeah. And my husband went into the military, and they paid for his schooling. He went to industrial electrical schooling. But he never really did anything with it because it's really hard to get into that field without knowing someone who knows somebody that knows someone, you know. However, him having gone to school has helped us out in many situations. I mean, all the stuff that we're getting to fix the ceiling and the floor and stuff is because my husband wired my friend's new house. So, it's paid for itself even though he didn't pay for it. So, okay, we'll go on a little tour. No judging now, unless you want to buy me a maid. Okay, so this is true. Life is always better on the porch. So this is my porch that we're going to completely redo. And hopefully my washer dryer will be out here eventually. My backyard, which is a construction zone, so we won't look at that. This is the room that I have been showing you a lot. That's full of laundry that I need to do and tinker. I need to move furniture back because we just painted all the trim. This used to be a door that went into that bedroom that our kitchen is now at. But they butted the cabinets up, so that doorway is useless. And we cover it up because we don't cool out here. But this used to be the kitchen, as you can tell by the cabinets. And then this is our back stairway, and you can see like where the stairs, we stained them so it's not as easy to tell, but kind of like where the luggage was dragged and it wore the stairs off. So this would have been originally the kitchen. This is what used to be a back porch, but they turned it into a bathroom. Actually, when we first moved here, there was a shower right here. We took it out. It was busted. But I'll just take a sneak peek in here. This is our bathroom. That's a closet under the stairs. Under these stairs goes to the basement. We're not going down there. But this is a door that we rescued. If you watched my construction videos, we rescued this door and put it on here. Then this little bitty room is a dining room that's full of crap I have to go through yet. We don't really use it as a dining room because we don't need a table. Here's my kitchen that my daughter didn't clean last night, but that's okay. We live in our house. The ceiling, I do have a video where the cat fell through the ceiling. It's a live stream. Happened right over there. But they didn't shut off the water when they foreclosed on this house, so this whole area over here was rotted. We had to completely redo it. And they had to drop ceiling. That's where that blue line is. And if we go... And then... This is all coming down, the drop ceilings. The green paint, I thought I was going to like it, but I don't. Our living room, which I'm still putting together from moving that stuff around. And then our foyer, and this little wall situation was never here. In fact, the stairways was open. So we're taking this out just because it really interferes with setting up the living room. And then, I kicked the mop. Our foyer. That goes out to our front porch. And then let's see if I can do this without letting a cat out. That is our second set upstairs. See that door that leads to the set of stairs on the other side. And then if you go to the right, there are, and those are cat toys on the stairs. But if you go to the right, those are another set of stairs that goes up to our bedroom. And there's 3 bedrooms. Actually, there should have been 5 bedrooms up there. And a bathroom. And then, of course, the attic, which is the whole size of this house. And our basement is 3/4, more or less a 4-story house. So, that's the house. Yes, it is huge. It is very huge. And when you lose a graphing calculator in it, you might as well say forget it because you can't find it. So, slowly going through stuff, my mom's stuff. I've been dragging it down from the attic and going through it as, you know, we get rooms done to try to decorate. My mom had a lot of, you know, knick-knacky stuff and hanging stuff. Yep, they only wanted $19,000 for it. They let us buy it on contract. It needed a lot of work, but my husband loves that kind of thing. When my body allows it, I like that kind of thing. And I've always wanted a great big huge house. Always, always. I grew up in a big house. So, I kind of wanted another one and I got it. Thank you, A Space for 3. We're working slowly on it. The bathroom is going to be gutted Labor Day weekend. This room I would be working on. I want to paint it, but I don't know what color I want to paint it. I definitely don't want it painted white because my husband gets greasy and stuff, and yeah, white just wouldn't work well. And we smoke out here too, so that's another reason why I don't want to paint it white. Hello guys from John Juan. Rena Sanders, I used to live in a 3-bedroom double-wide trailer. And I don't miss it at all. Here it seems like if you want to be alone, you definitely can go in a place where you can scream and yell and cuss and moan and do all that stuff and nobody can hear you. And that's what I like about this house. 49-cent Rage, what's up? How are you? About time to go back to school, ain't it, 49-cent Rage? They go back to school here on the 14th, I do believe. That house has a lot of potential. I'd be scared to be home alone. You know, that's a weird thing. When we lived in our house, our double wide trailer, and it was brand new, but it was on property we'd owned. We owned a house on it. We tore that house down and put a double wide trailer on it. That house was more creepier than this one. My daughter, when she was home alone, would close all the windows. She was terrified of the windows. It just had a real weird feeling to it. This house, no, it just doesn't. That's why when people ask if it's haunted, I mean, up in the attic, you feel a little weird, but I don't really think it's haunted. I think our other house was more haunted than this year. You're a freshman in high school. Are you nervous? Oh, I set on my shoe again. Are you nervous? 49-cent Rage. I was terrified to be a freshman. No? Do you go to a big school or a smaller school? My daughters and I went to the same school. I had 82 in my graduating class, and Kayla had 32 in hers. Ariel didn't walk in her graduation, so I don't know how many was in her class because she went to a different school. Big school. See, we just have little bitty schools here. Yoda, hello. How are you? Well, it's been a long time since I've only had 10 in my stream. This is more like a chat stream. Not that I mind it. I don't mind a good chat stream every once in a while. Yeah, you know, to be honest with you, my nephew lived upstairs for a while, and the only thing that he noticed was he thought my mom was up there. And if that's my mom that's up there, that's fine with me. Red December, hello. How are you? Snuggle the puppies. Everybody's probably running away because I'm smoking on screen, which I usually don't do. We love to find these kind of houses and then film them. Yes, I watch a lot of those on YouTube. Same here, my friend. Same here. Yoda, I'm alive and blessed. I'm feeling pretty good today considering it rained. So my body isn't returning the nasty favor for rain like it typically does. Stardust is a new puppy that is doing well. She's a handful. I bet so. You're still away from 1,500? Well, I only got 11 people in the house. I think this is all-time low in the last, 6 months. But that's okay. Somehow like today, Ella's seeing the trees behind you. I kind of miss streaming from downstairs. I do. If I could get the lighting right, I'd open the windows upstairs, but I can't ever get the lighting right. We have noticed most white and green themes going on in that era. Yes. Man, I have picked some wallpaper in this house. And yes, turquoise was a popular color. Weird wallpaper. Recovering from surgery. You had surgery? Oh, that's right. I seen that video. I was going to go back to watch it, and I didn't. I hope you were feeling better. I had a procedure done last week, and it healed up nicely, even though I ripped it open trying to rescue Tinker from her little dipsy doodle that she did on Friday during my stream. Thank you, Matthew. It takes a lot of work and a lot of, I wouldn't say money. I mean, we spent the most money on our roof and our front porch. But we try to reclaim a lot of stuff as much as we can. Yeah, actually the wallpaper in the bathroom had starfish and weird stuff like that on it. And then Ariel's room had skiing wallpaper. Weird. Yep, she did the dipsy doodle right off the edge of the bed. And the bed has wheels on it, and we really need to take them off. And it shoved the mattress, and then she fell down, and we have this wire thing as a headboard, and she got her claw caught in the headboard, and it was just a mess. When we lived in Michigan, I remember how neat it was seeing the different layers of wallpapering that were behind the paneling. Yes, and sometimes flooring, too. We haven't really ran into that here, but we have in the house that we're helping tear down. the different floorings that they had. I was on my live stream upstairs doing my OBS in Kayla's old room. Red December, my daughter has moved out on her own to do her college thing. And so she wanted me to take over her room to keep her from wanting to move back. She's here right now. That's why I'm streaming down here. But she's looking for a graphing calculator that we're not finding. But anyway, besides the point. Tinker was on the bed and she was really cold because it was a cooler day and the air conditioner was on in there all night. And she climbed up on the pillows and I covered her up, and I don't know if she rolled over or what, but she fell off the side of the bed and got herself caught between the box spring and the headboard, and it was just a mess. Kelly, I got to get my Alexa clock. You know that one. I have an Alexa. I never use it. Actually, I have two of them. I don't know where the other one is. It's probably with the graphing calculator. Yoda, thanks for coming. Have an awesome day. I just don't know. For the longest time, she couldn't find the charging cord for it, so we finally found the charging cord. Now we don't know where the dang calculator or the charging cord for it. Man. These windows, yes, ma'am. These ones right here, we are keeping them, yes. In fact, we just fixed the screen on this side, and we didn't have enough screen in the roll that we bought to fix this side. That's why the side ain't open. So we could do that. They need a little work on them, a little bit of tweaking and some wood filler and stuff, but most definitely keeping those. Yep. They have like really old latches on them, but they need repainted and stuff like that. Yeah, we try not. The only thing that we're getting, any things that we're getting rid of, is things that aren't original to the house. We got some walls that we're going to take down, like the one between the kitchen and the dining room. That was an original wall because it was sheetrock. Over there by the front door, we're going to take that wall out because that wasn't originally there. We were going to open up the staircase like it was open on this side, but we don't know if we're going to do that. We haven't 100% made up our mind because those projects aren't going to be till probably next spring. Hello, the cutting board. How are you? So we'll just have to see as we go. It's fun nonetheless. I mean, it's really funny. The more, like, we got the laundry room done, and the kitchen done, and now it makes the rest of the house look like crap. Good morning, Bryson Dawson, Cartoons for Kids. How are you? Sorry, the stream's been kind of lackluster. I guess you guys don't like me on my phone. Endless Hacks, hello. Funny Family, hello. I'm going to upload a video probably later on today about YouTube help. About watching videos in full. Explain why there, because that seems like those are the videos you guys want to watch. My charger break. Man, I got all kinds of messages. Why is everybody messaging me today? I don't know. No, I had the procedure, Red December. Tinker's fine. Tinker just fell off the bed and got trapped during a live stream. I'm getting ready to take them to the vet in the first week of September. I think Skyla's blind in one eye. She keeps getting like ooey gooey stuff in it and it doesn't look very healthy. And I told my husband, I said, it might sound like I'm a bad pet owner, but what's the point of rushing her to the vet if they're just going to charge me $50 to tell me she lost the vision in her eye? You know, so their annual appointment is due in September to get all their shots and all their nails trimmed and all that stuff. So we will go check up and see what's wrong with her eye. And her slip disc, that's going on a year. I think she did that, it was in August, mid-August maybe, since she's had her slip disc injury. So the healing that she's done with that is probably as far as it's going to come. Everyone come home with LTR. What does LTR mean? Hair That Happy is an awesome channel. She sells these really cool hair doodads, barrette things that are really easy to use. I should have one in my hair right now. Yes, it is. It's like a little Volkswagen van. My daughter is a hippie at heart, and she loves Volkswagens and anything like from the hippie era, and that is hers. And it never got put anywhere. And when I was going through stuff, there was a hook up there, so I just hung it there. So yeah, that's my daughter's like little hippie camper van up there. Oh, you're welcome. I'm going to be doing videos. I did one before, but we've done a new room since then. A house tour from our house to home, because this house was in pretty rough shape when we first walked into it. So I'm home healing, 2 months healing process, go back to work. Do you mind telling us what it was about? I mean, what you had surgery on? Greg is still 4 away from 1500, guys. To ride the ride, he's too chicken to ride. Come on. Greg needs them 4. And I have you sitting on a table because I don't have my tripod for all you guys that are new in here. My tripods are upstairs where Kayla's sleeping. It's hot today, this Wednesday. It's actually muggy because it stormed all night, and it's going to storm all night today. Trigger Tray still 2 away. Today wasn't a very good networking stream. I guess today was just a chat stream. I haven't done one of them in a while. Whispering Cauldron, hello. Every once in a while, you just need to sit back and chit-chat and get to know one another. That doesn't hurt. Get me in a good positive mood so I can go get cranky to look for this calculator. Hello, the Artist Devil. Yes, now I can see you on my phone, so it's hard. I miss people. What is it, a thunderstorm coming? We had one tonight. It's supposed to storm every night this week. Lavender Sunday, good morning. Which is strange for August, because usually here in August it is hot and dry. Yeah, I used to stream on my phone all the time, and now I don't know how to anymore. Artistic View, hello. I'm glad you did too. Today is just a chat, not much networking going on. It's like old school in the House of Chill stream. Haven't had many people in, and only have 89 likes. What's up with that? I don't know what the temperature is here. Will it tell me? It's 87 here. Welcome back, Everything Spicy. Don't want to sound like a creep. I like your live streams. Why would that sound like a creep? I like when people like my live streams, because I don't want to live stream because nobody likes them. Yep, Everything Spicy's back in the house. He doesn't have to work so hard today because I guess people don't like me streaming from my phone. I don't know. I am more chatty on my phone because I can get up and move around and stuff like that, so I can see where that would turn off the majority of my audience because they're here to make numbers, not to hear me chat about my life. Well, we have the Artist Devil and the Artistic View. My daughter is an artist, my oldest daughter. She's supposed to be making me stuff but for my channel, but she hasn't yet. I had a 13-inch non-cancerous tumor in my body. They stopped the blood on the tumor and will take 2 months to expel out of my body. It's painful. Oh, do you have like drains then? Oh gosh. Oh, I'm so sorry, Red December. The Colonel loves his daughter, and you should too. Check out Rena Sanders. Oh, I get it. I get it. Colonel Sanders. Ah, ah. Yep, everyone comes home to be friends. I'm here for your chatting. Fridays are fun too. Yeah. For me, networking works better for me. I get better views. I mean, from a business standpoint, I get better views. Super chats or more, that kind of thing. But I do just like hanging out too. So. Oh, kind of funny. Where's the dogs today? Well, one dog, I already showed them. I'll show you again here in a minute when I get back up. But one dog is in the laundry basket, and the other one's laying on our blanket in the dining room that is a mess because I had her laying in the living room where she could be nice and cozy with plenty of room. And even though she has a broken butt, she dragged that blanket all the way into the middle of the dining room so she could be right in the way because that's just how Skyla operates. Sideth and Carly Angels, you were new once. Check them out. I did. I need to go through my comments. There's so much stuff I gotta do today. I gotta go dorm shopping, and mind you, I don't like to dorm shop. I don't like to shop at all. Not at all, not at all, not at all. If I could do it all on Amazon and her be happy, that's what I would do. I'll just send her with my debit card to the store and have her get her own stuff. I hear someone backing up. Oh, I love Amazon Prime. Money's worth on my Amazon Prime all the time. All the time. I'm on my back porch. Yep, it's an indoor back porch. We will be working on this room in the next couple weekends. Yep, there's my back door. And there's my door that goes into the house. Huntress of the Unknown, hello. It's nice back here. There's a nice cool breeze. Got the one window open. And my old Rosie's out here, and it's so much more comfortable than my actual recliner. And we smoke out here, so, you know, I do have that bad habit. Lavender Sunday, nice to meet you. Yes, Lavender Sunday, don't make it very often, but I'm glad she did. If you want to see Linda's back door, just ask. Yes, it's right there. We're getting ready to build a little porch on back there, too. The stairs are... I don't know who built them, but I don't think they knew anything about stairs. It's one of those situations where you have to go up 5 stairs, and if your hands are full, you have to open the door and back up 5 stairs, and it's just a mess. Not really a patio. I don't like sitting back there because the tribe owns the house next door, and they won't cut down any of the trees and foliage that's between us and them, and it brings in a lot of bugs. Plus, our neighbors over there are obnoxious, so when we sit outside, it's usually on the front porch. I have a huge front porch. I have my dog Elton with me. Usually, Tinker will come in here with me, but she just doesn't want to. Well, guys, I have been on my 2 hours. And so I think I'm going to end this and go work on comments and my playlist and all the things that Pusa Studios told me the other day I need to do to my channel to make it better. And try to dig out the dining room and find a graphing calculator. Because I know it's got to be around here somewhere. It just has to be. Unless she probably left it somewhere and don't remember. She's probably at a friend of hers house. She's kind of absent-minded like that. So anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful day. I will see you tomorrow. Love you, Phil. Love you, love you, love you, love you, love you like a brother. Love you, Greg. Love you, everybody. But I got to go and get stuff done, and I will see you tomorrow. It'll probably be like this because I think she's staying another night. And I will see you all on the flip side. Everybody have a great day. Toodles. Much love. Bye.